and the title is What I Ordered versus What I Got. I ordered good news before last Christmas, but I was dealt with a blow of grief days before Christmas after a dear aunt passed. 4 days before my aunt's passing, I got a call from my mom. Hello, Temiloluwa. Join me in praying for your aunt. She's pregnant. And the doctor says her BP is high and that she's at risk. I was like, how and where? So we all started praying and believing. I prayed to God to have mercy and show up. And I still woke up in the middle of the night to pray for her, not knowing she had passed at that time. I planned not to cry. The next morning, I got a call from my sister that she had passed. It took me some minutes to process it. And after that, I let out a scream. I cried from deep within, and I was so filled with grief. A part of me was filled with disappointment. Another was filled with sadness. I tried to move on from the grief, but it was just hard. On December 31st, when I heard Pastor Tolu preach about ingratitude, I thought to myself, there's still so many reasons to give thanks to God. Some things may not go as planned. And he said, ingratitude makes a bad situation worse. Since then, I started recounting all of his goodness. You know what? What I didn't mention at the beginning was she actually put to bed. She had twins, 2 beautiful girls. They were both born at 1.3 kg and 1.7 kg. And the doctor said they had all sorts of complications and they had to be incubated. But today, they're out of the incubator and they're getting bigger and better by the grace of God. You see, you might be like me, thinking God did not deliver your order as you requested. But don't ever stop trusting God, as he never fails. Yeah, right, but he failed you, might think. But come with me to John 10:10. It says, the thief comes only to steal, to kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. As Pastor said at the crossover night, the devil will stop at nothing to rob us of our blessings, to attack the personality, the ability, and the integrity of God. But always remember that God's no is not a reflection of his ability to do things. What you're going through is only a shadow of what the enemy has planned for you, as the Lord will not turn you over to the will of your enemies. But the good news is that God has given you authority over all the powers of the enemy, and you will not allow the enemy to win in your situation this year. You would enforce your dominion and you watch God fight for you. It doesn't matter how 2023 was. This 2024 has been declared as a year of divine consolidation, meaning all your expectations will manifest at once, as declared in Amos 9:13. Yes, indeed, it won't be long, God's decree. Things are going to happen so fast, your head will swim. One thing fast on the heels of the other. You won't be able to keep up. Everything will be happening at once. And everywhere you look, you will be blessings. Blessings like wine pouring off the mountains and hills. I will make everything right again for my people, what Aglow Parish. So whatever order you plan on placing this year, have faith and you will get more than your expectations, according to Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we ask or think, according to the power that is at work in us. In Jesus' name, expectation, manifestation.